Hello. I want to start out by saying congratulations to our amazing graduate, Miss Christine Marie Culpepper. We're so very proud of you and excited for your bright future. I have had the pleasure and honor of being your godmother along with your siblings for many years, and a privilege and blessing it has indeed been. So without further ado, and I want to make sure to adhere to the allotted time that has been granted to me. I'd like to share just a couple of things that I pray will encourage and inspire you to reach for the stars and to remember that there is no limit in life. You were blessed with the most amazing parents in Derek and Keisha Culpepper, and along with them, a village of grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, godparents, such as myself, and many more. And your family has raised you in a solid Christian home, which is a lot. And as you get older, you will appreciate that more. So I know I normally would share a parable at the end, this parable at the end of my speech, but I want to share this at the beginning. I'm doing a little bit different because, again, I'm going to stay within the time that has been allotted to me. So this particular parable was shared during my graduation at the University of Texas in Arlington, where I was recognized as the 9th African-American female to get a BS in economics. And it meant so much to me. And I thought, and every chance I get, I always share it. So shake it off, step up, which is a lesson from an old mule. So a parable is told of a farmer who owned an old mule. The mule fell into the farmer's well. The farmer heard the mule braying, or whatever mules do when they fall into wells. After carefully assessing the situation, the farmer sympathized with the mule, but decided that neither the mule nor the well was worth the trouble of saving. Instead, he called his neighbors together, told them what happened, and enlisted them to help haul dirt to bury the old mule in the well and put him out of his misery. Initially, the old mule was hysterical, but as the farmer and his neighbors continued shoveling and the dirt hit his back, a thought struck this old mule. It suddenly dawned on him that every time a shovel load of dirt landed on his back, he should just shake it off and step on up. This he did blow after blow after blow. He would just shake it off and step up. He would just shake it off and step up. Shake it off and step up. Are y'all seeing that with me? So he kept on repeating this phrase to encourage himself. No matter how painful the blows or distressing the situation seemed to have been, the old mule fought, panicked, and just kept right on, shaking it off and stepping up, shaking it off and stepping up. You're right. It wasn't long before the old mule, battered and exhausted, stepped triumphantly over the wall of that well. What seemed like would bury him actually blessed him, all because of the manner in which he handled his adversity. Christine, that's life. If we face our problems and respond to them positively, refusing to give into panic, bitterness, or self-pity, the adversities that come along to bury us usually have within them the potential to benefit and bless us. Remember that forgiveness, faith, prayer, praise, and hope all are excellent ways to shake it off and step up. Shake it off and step up out of the wells in which we find ourselves. Okay, so I hope that parable means as much to you as it meant to me. But I want to share just a few things, a few little steps that you just keep them in the palm of your hand and at the forefront of your life, and remember them as long as you live. As your parents have taught you and you've been raised, number one, keep God first in all that you do. Matthew 6:33, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. So number one, again, is you're going to keep God first in all that you do. Number two, don't engage or ever even have anything to do with anything that you are ashamed to do in front of God, your parents, or the rest of your village, okay? Don't even engage yourself, because in life, in college, there are going to be people or things that are going to introduce themselves to take you astray or to lead you off the path. Stay on the path that your parents and your village has laid before you, okay? Don't sway to the left or to the right. You stay focused on God, and stay on the right path of righteousness, okay, in all that you do. Again, if you're ashamed to do it before God and your parents, that means you ain't got no business engaging yourself in it, okay? Number 3, get out of life. You get out of life what you put into it. Don't blame others for anything. If you give 100%, you're going to get 100% out. If you give half, that's what you get out. So if you have studied, your grades will reflect that. So always give your all. You'll get out of life, out of studying, and everything that you do, what you put into it. Number 4, invest your life and time in doing those things that make a difference in this world and in the life of others. Do the things and focus on the causes that you would do for free without pay. All money isn't good money. So don't make decisions in life just based on the money that you can make out of it, but on those things that you know will make a difference and that God has called you to do. And number 5, guard your peace and take your mental health, physical health, and spiritual health serious. Guard them. If you find there's a time where you feel heavy and life is overwhelming you, you got a village you can reach out to, but you pray and ask God to discern and point out at least 3 people that you can call or text any time of day and night, and they will pray with you and pray for you. There is never going to be a time in life where you're not going to need that system in your life, okay? 3 people. And you can add me as one of them, your parents, but you can find people outside of us that can be in your corner. But again, guard your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health. And number 6, none of us will tell you that life will be perfect or without its challenges. But again, keep God first, consult him in all things, and make prayer and fasting a lifestyle. And surround yourself with the village of the 3 people that will pray and keep you in their prayers. So that's all. Just keep on soaring, our sweet Christine Marie. Your best is yet to come, and congratulations again on your graduation. And know that you are so true. We are all so truly proud of you. But I got one more secret. I have passed the time that was allotted to me, but I do have something to tell you. Shh. Just a FYI. Your university and campus is literally only like 15, 20 minutes away from me. Oh my gosh. So let me know when you want me to come hang out with you. And you're always welcome to come my way. Let me know in advance, and I'll be sure to prepare us up a feast and we can just fill up our tummies and all that good stuff. Or if you want me to come on up the road to Denton, that's no problem at all. Let me know. I'm just a call and text away. I love you to pieces, Christine. You are my sweet goddaughter, and I love you dearly. Even though your mother, she had that epidural and she accidentally left the A off your name. So we accept the Christine. That's an inside joke, you all, because her godmother's name is Christina. I love you, dear. Congratulations again, and be blessed.